Rochelle Bradley, and I'm going to read to you today, today's Tuesday teaser, April 9th, 2019, and it's coming from Book 3 in the Fortuna, Texas series. It's from Kelly's point of view, and it's from Chapter 3. To set the scene a little bit, you know that Jessie from Book 1 and 2, she started an intimate apparel business. She, in Book 3 here, she has found a shop location, and the people who are, it hasn't set up yet, but she's working on getting it ready in Book 3. And so who we have in the scene is Gloria Sass, Desire Hardman, so you know it's going to be a fun scene, and Piper, and Jessie, and then Kelly. So I'm going to start reading now, and I hope you enjoy it. Oh, also, I don't know if you can see here, but I have my little friend, Biddy. He's 9 months old now, and he's as big as my 4-year-old cat, so he's quite large. And he likes to stretch out with his feet behind him like a dog. It's really cute, and he follows me around, so I call him the dog cat. And oh no, he's shrinking into the box. There's some birdies out there, the window's open, so he's been, it's cat TV, you know, birdies. So anyway, here we go. Footsteps resounded as someone climbed the staircase. "Excuse me, Mrs. Davidson," a short, balding man said. The women turned toward him. He blushed and his eyes widened. "Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Barnes, I forgot." He chuckled uneasily. "It's okay." Jessie waved him in. "The room is back here. I haven't been here in ages. Did you know this building was once a livery?" He offered, and then they walked out of earshot into a hallway at the back of the showroom. Desire whistled. "A livery? That was before my time, and that's saying something." Gloria actually giggled, causing Kelly to gasp. Gloria's behavior must have also struck Piper as unusual because she met Kelly's gaze with raised eyebrows. "Can you picture yourself working here?" Kelly asked Piper. Piper glanced around and slowly circled in place. Yeah, sorry. She pointed to the ceiling. "I think this place is cool. If it's done right, it'll be chic. Yeah, I could see a desk right over there." She pointed near the entry. Downtown Fortuna was closer to the property Piper and Cole owned. Once the couple built, the store would be a shorter commute. "I can answer the phone anywhere, but packing the items for shipment is another thing." Desire glanced at the vibrating phone in her hand. It looks like I need to go to the bank." "Come on, hotshot, you can drive me." "Do you want to visit the G-spot first?" Gloria asked, cracking a smile. Kelly bit her knuckles to keep from laughing. "Oh, I'd love to stimulate the G-spot, but I'm afraid the tease me needs change. Another time." Gloria followed Desire to the stairs, and the two ladies descended. "Did you call him yet?" Piper asked Kelly. Kelly turned away from her friend toward the window again. A smile crept to her face. She suspected the suspected secret had to be gnawing at Piper, or else she wouldn't continue to hound her. "Of course not. I haven't had time." "I think you should. You deserve happiness in the love department, and if this guy makes you smile, then you should see him again." Piper, Jessie called. "We need your opinion. Come here a sec. Be back in a minute." Piper's footsteps echoed, sounding like an eerie drum. Kelly watched her go. The room suddenly felt dark and empty, reminding her of her loveless life. She had tried to fill it with love, but Sawyer wouldn't commit. She'd fallen hard for the fun-loving man when he caught her eye with a kind gesture towards an abused woman. It exposed a hidden depth within him, and it fascinated her. Their relationship had been steaming hot or freezing cold. She had thought he'd romanced her, but looking back, he might have wanted to only scratch a hormonal itch. Kelly chewed her lip and closed her eyes, forcing the tears away. Sawyer didn't want her more than a fun night out and a wild romp in the sack. At first she'd enjoyed the intention, but then her heart ached. She found a hole in her heart and tried to stuff Sawyer into it. He wouldn't fit, and she sighed. Then Ben happened. Tuesday night had been a fluke, an accident. Kelly had driven to Hammond for dinner because she hated eating alone. She found her so-called friend, Mona, hanging on Sawyer. Kelly must have looked like a lovesick idiot, standing frozen in the middle of the restaurant. Finally, she locked eyes with Ben. He waved her over, tapped the seat next to him at the counter. She sat quietly, kneading the napkin on her lap, while Ben tried to converse. Eventually, the one-word replies got him out of his seat, and he pulled her into his arms and hugged her. But it had been more than that. He held her in the middle of the restaurant, with their exes not far from view. The small kindness helped to steady her, and it kept the tears at bay. Ben squeezed her hand when Mona kissed Sawyer after he won a pool game. Sawyer spun the obnoxious woman. Ben continued to hold on while she ordered her food, even though Kelly's appetite had fled. But she had a right to be there too. She started to get mad when Sawyer and Mona's laughter kept leaking through the other noise. They flirted, touched, and continued to joke. Turning to Ben, Kelly sought comfort, but found him frowning. He stared into space as if attempting to memorize the liquor bottles on the back wall. Touching his thigh had been an act of solace. She hadn't meant it to end in a one-night stand. So there's your teaser. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope my reading was adequate. So feel free if you want to share it. This book will be launching May 21st, 2019, and it will be the third in the series. And it's at my editor, so it's getting a thorough go-over, and I'm actually working on book 4, which is called Municipal Liaison, and it's about the mayor, Fortuna. And I've posted a couple teasers for that one as I'm going through and editing in my fan group. It is a closed group, so you have to ask to join, but feel free to join. The more the merrier. And I'm posting other teasers for this book coming up, and we'll have a launch party. And thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait for the third in the series. I can't wait for you guys to meet, get to know Ben and Kelly better. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.